What's going on with y'all today, man? We back. I got so much to say to you guys, man. I got so many videos coming, and I really want to help you guys unlock the best version of yourself. I'm really passionate about this, man. I want you guys to know it is all you. Everything in your reality, everything about your life is all you. I promise you guys. Every dream or thing you're trying to accomplish would not exist if you did not exist. It couldn't exist. That thought couldn't exist without you to create that reality. You get what I'm saying? And every limitation, every circumstance you got going on in your life right now is all you. You guys need to wake the fuck up. That's why do you think? Actually think about it. If you don't believe what I'm saying right now, think about it. Why do they have so many distractions? Why do they spread separation of others? Why do they spread, racism, all these things to keep us separated and divided? Why do they spread fear and all this negative shit on the news and stuff? There's always a new TV, new show. Algorithms on social media apps are designed to keep your attention for as long as possible and to program you. Why do you think all this is, huh? Because they know how powerful you are and what you are capable of. You are more than capable of creating the reality that you desire. You're a lot more powerful than that. But you guys just believe that you're not powerful, or your life is just, you're letting it run rampant, you know what I mean? Instead of waking up, being aware of it, and consciously creating your reality instead of letting it create whatever it wants to create by your programming and your beliefs that you picked up from everybody else. You guys got to drop all of the things that are taking you away from your mind. Drop everything that's keeping you still, or taking your energy from you, or keeping you at a low frequency state. This could be many things: drugs, alcohol, the phone, the TV, bad food, bad habits, bad people, negative people. You call somebody, you hang out with somebody, they're always talking about some bullshit, or they're negative, or they're asleep. You can tell they're asleep. Get them out of your life, man. You gotta get away from all that shit in order to really change you, because it all is you. Everything in your reality is you. And once you change yourself, man, everything will change. I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this, guys, but I've been in every state of consciousness you can imagine. I've been addicted to smoking weed. I've been addicted to Percocets. I was addicted to the pills for a while. I've been drinking before. There was times where maybe I wasn't necessarily clean on my diet. I made lots of mistakes, and it wasn't operating at a good level. But in the back of my mind, I knew that I had the power, and this was something I was passionate about. I knew that we are more powerful than we're taught to believe. You know what I mean? You guys just don't realize, once you take your energy back and you take your power back and you start to become aware, you guys will see the feeling that you have is insane. You guys will feel the power within your soul, and nothing can stop you. Once you believe nothing can stop you, nothing will stop you. It's all a program, guys, and you can change it all once you decide to. Whatever you decide, whatever you believe, it will happen. I'm telling you guys, I'm living it right now, and you guys watch what happens in the next 6 months of my life. I got myself fully right. I dropped everything necessary that was holding me back, and now I'm consciously creating the individual I was always destined to become. You guys got to realize too, you have a powerful purpose here. There is something that you need to do. You need to connect with yourself in order to give to the world or give to others. You have a positive impact, a massive impact you guys can leave on this earth. But nobody even goes deep enough to figure out what it is, because you know why? They stuck in the box. Why you think they got this box? They keeping you guys trapped, and you got to wake up, literally wake up, bro, and see what's going on and change it. And do not keep giving into the bullshit. You guys have all the power once you see you do. And it's really hard to do this, do everything I'm telling you guys when you're living in a low frequency state. You know what I mean? If you're doing low frequency stuff and you're living in a low frequency state, it's going to be hard to change that stuff. That's why it's necessary to remove anything in the physical that's taking away your energy. And you guys know exactly what that is. If you guys are resonating with this message, you guys know what you need to do. Follow that voice, listen to that voice, and when you do, you'll be thankful you did. I'm telling you guys. that voice was trying to guide me for so long, and I kept like just making the bad choices, falling into the old program over and over. It's just a program, and once you like wake up and you decide to change, that's all it takes, man. And you just each day, man, one at a time, be consistent. One thing that really helped me is marking a tally down. You know what I mean? Just get a piece of paper and a pen, one day at a time. One day at a time, I'm consciously changing these things that I need to change. And over time, the amount of growth you have, man, most people ain't even improving. This human life is about, half of it is evolving. You want to constantly be evolving. Most of these people aren't even improving, man. But yeah, man, just one day at a time. Fix this, the physical, the spiritual, and the mental, man. Give you guys a set of habits in case you guys do not know. I need to make a separate video about this, and I probably will. But you know, sometimes I notice it's very hard. I'm not gonna say it's very hard, but sometimes it's hard to stay at a high frequency as much as possible. And one thing I realized is, like, once you find out what your gift is or what it is you're supposed to be doing, that's the easiest way to stay at a high frequency. But there's other things like reading, meditating, working out, walking, running, listening to like a certain kind of song or music that could raise your frequency up, sound frequencies as well. Stuff like that is gonna keep you at a high state, and you wanna formulate, especially a morning routine and stuff, but you wanna formulate habits that are keeping you there as much as possible. But it's not just about your physical habits, of course. It's about what's going on in your mind, and make sure you're thinking empowering thoughts. Hope you guys learned something from this video, man. Drop a comment if you guys, like, whatever you guys were thinking about this video. And if you guys want me to talk about anything else, drop a comment. I love you guys, man. Stay positive.